Hi, Grace. How did the tryouts for the baking club go? Um, okay, I guess. Okay, well, what happened? Did you get in? No. No? Why not? I don't want to talk about it, okay? I better go talk to her. I don't want to talk about it. Honey, it's your mother. What is it? Can I borrow $5? What? I'm this upset and all you want to do is borrow money? No, but I got you to open the door. Mom, I really don't want to talk about it. Well, we're going to. Tell me what happened. It's so embarrassing. Well, go ahead, tell me. I was supposed to make a chocolate cake. And you know how they say to put baking powder in it? Mm-hmm. Well, stupid me, I forgot to read the labels. Like I didn't pay attention to the labels and I put baking soda in it instead of baking powder. And so naturally my chocolate cake was flat. And the teacher said, I didn't tell you to make brownies, I told you to make cake. And I said, well, isn't this good? And she tasted it and then spit it right back out on the floor and said, I'm sorry, we can't accept you. No, aren't you exaggerating a little bit? I'm not exaggerating, Mom. This is why I didn't want to tell you, because you wouldn't have believed me. Honey, it's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure that I'm telling the truth. You think I'm a liar? Grace, no, I don't think you're a liar. I just think you're very upset, and things are never as bad as they seem. Mom, the point is that was I really meant to be a baker? It's always been my dream to be a baker, and now I may never be. I don't have much experience. What about when you help your grandmother in their bakery? Everybody there loves your baking, honey. Yeah, but is that all I'm going to be doing the rest of my life? And what's going to happen when Grandma and Grandpa pass away? They'll leave the bakery to you and you could run it because your grandparents are still pretty young, honey, so I wouldn't worry about them passing away anytime soon. I guess not. Mom, I just feel like a failure. I know it may feel that way right now, but you're not a failure and you and I both know that. Your cooking is phenomenal. I don't care what the people at the school say. You're my little baker and you always will be. Thanks, Mom. But if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone, okay? I just need to cool off. Okay. I understand. You let me know if you need
Last
anything.
and final call. Last and final call for dinner.
I will. Thanks.
Last and final call for dinner.
Love you.
Oh, yeah.
Krista? Come here, Mom. Hi, sweetie. Hey. I heard Grace come in. How'd she do with the baking thing? She didn't do very well, honey. In fact, she had a very bad time. She didn't get accepted. Oh, poor Grace. Should I say anything? You know how she is. She doesn't want to talk about it. She'd barely talk about it with me. And I'm her mother. No offense, Mom, and I really mean no offense, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, when you were her age, did you go to your mother for every little problem? Okay, you have a point, but still, she's very upset, and I'd rather you not bother her. Mom, she's always there for me when I'm upset. I know, honey, but no. She's always there for me when I get upset. I ought to be there for her. Let me talk to her. Okay, honey. I can't say no to you helping your sister. Let me know if you guys need anything, okay? Okay. Grace? 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 No! What's wrong? Ugh, I had a dream that I baked and the whole house got on fire. Oh. Ugh. Listen, Mom told me what happened. So she had to tell the whole world, huh? Well, unless I'm the whole world, then I guess she did. I'm the only person she told, as far as I know. Listen, I really don't want to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Good, because I really don't want to. Okay, well, let me just say this. You're my big sister, and you know I'm brutally honest. So what are you going to say? Wasn't meant to be a baker? Will you just listen to what I have to say before you start yelling at me and jumping to conclusions? I'm sorry. What do you want to say? What I'm trying to say is that those people don't know anything about baking if they didn't choose you. And I'm a much harsher judge than they are. And I think your baking is good. You made one little mistake. That's all it was. Yeah, but that's all it took for me not to get accepted. Do you have any idea how humiliated I feel? I mean, them spitting my cake out the minute they taste it in front of all the other girls. To be honest, I'd feel the same way. But that doesn't mean you're not a good baker. So one person didn't like what you baked. There are more people who love what you bake than what people hate that you bake. I guess you have a point there. Of course I do. I always have a good point. Krista, listen, I know what would cheer you up. Nothing would cheer me up. Oh, yes, it will. I'll talk to Mom and maybe you could bake us a cake. How's baking you a cake gonna make me feel better? Because it will boost your confidence up because Mom and I both love your baking. I don't know. I'm too nervous. What if I mess up again? Grace, you're not gonna mess up again. And if you do happen to burn the house down, we'll get you out. That's not funny, Carissa. Look, the point I'm trying to make is that Mom and I love your baking. And we know that you could do this. Okay, I guess I could bake a chocolate cake with white icing. Now you're talking. Now let's get baking. Okay. I'll be in my room waiting. Okay. Well, I guess I have a lot of work to do. Mm-hmm. Mmm. How does it look, Mom? Honey, your cake looks phenomenal. You did a really good job at it. I can't wait to eat it. I can't either. Let me get Chris and let her know. And then the three of us could try a piece. And we'll see how it tastes. Great, go get your sister, because I cannot wait to taste this cake. Okay, I'll go get her. All right. My little baker's back. Come in. Hey, what are you doing? You're not on a computer or anything. Well, I was, but the smell of the delicious cake distracted me, so I put the computer away and breathed it in case I don't get to eat any. Well, you don't have to sniff anymore. The cake's done, and I want you and Mom to be the first people to try it. Hey, I'm not going to say no to that. Well, come on, I'm about to cut it right now. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Krista, what? Thank you for believing in me. You're my sister. I wouldn't tell you things that weren't true. Even good things. I know. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, hurry up because I'm dying to see how my cake turned out. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Yummy cake.